The Florida that President Bush has been campaigning in is a graphic illustration of his party's midterm woes. The GOP Senate candidate, Congresswoman Katherine Harris, trails incumbent Bill Nelson by double digits in most polls, and their debate showcased a big reason why: Iraq.
If we follow the Democrat strategy of a cut and run, or terror the terrorists when we're going to cut and run, then our troops will have died in vain.
And what we ought to be doing is recognizing there's not going to be a military solution, it's going to have to be a political solution.
With Democrats branding his policies stay the course, the president used a GOP fundraiser in Sarasota to insist it's not.
We're constantly changing. The enemy changes, and we change. The enemy adapts to our strategies and tactics, and we adapt to theirs. We're constantly changing to defeat this enemy.
And to underscore that point, he visited a nearby plant that makes cameras used to protect U.S. troops against roadside bombs. But some analysts think the time has passed for Bush to abandon stay the course.
It was a day late and a dollar short. I mean, you've got the elections coming up in a matter of days, and to say this is somehow, I suppose it was an attempt to change the public discussion, seemed to me silly.
Meantime, new surveys show the whole Iraq has dug for the GOP. One finds just 19% of likely voters think America's winning in Iraq, the lowest figure yet. It also shows a surge in those planning to vote on national issues like Iraq. Plus, a different poll has the crucial independent vote leaning Democratic by nearly 2-1. Those numbers help explain why Republican Vern Buchanan lags in his bid for Harris's old House seat. Even in this previously safe GOP district, anger over Iraq has grown. Add in the scandal over Florida Congressman Mark Foley and young House pages, and it's easy to see why Democrats are upbeat. The last time the president was here in Sarasota, it was September 11th, and an aide was whispering in his ear, "America's under attack." Now his handling of the subsequent war on terror is a weapon Democrats hope to use against him in the battle for control of Congress. Mark Smith, The Associated Press, Sarasota, Florida.